Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry. This is Gardening in the North, and we have a special treat today. So about a month ago, we had a really bad ice storm and a lot of trees and branches came down everywhere to the point where we were without power for 7 full days. So my son has gone around our property and collected all of these branches, small trees, and we're going to use them to build a beautiful trellis. So let's head over to where we're going to do it and get started. After cutting all of the branches to the size that we wanted, we took 3 of them. We started wrapping twine around the ends. Once we thought that they were going to be fairly secure, we started opening up the legs. We built 2 of them and we put buckets under both. The idea is that we're going to add some compost in and then plant all kinds of beans to grow up along these trellises. Here you can see that we've added some straw bales. They weren't very level, so we added a few more wood chips underneath. And now we're just making sure that the pole we're going to have between the 2 A-frame trellises is long enough. Here I am starting the twine trellis that I'm going to have hanging from that center pole. The idea is that I would like to grow cucumbers out of the center of those straw bales and have them vine all over that twine trellis. So what I'm doing right now is making sure that I have enough vertical pieces that are overhanging that pole and able to touch the straw bales. Now that I have all of the vertical pieces the length that I want them, I'm now adding in my horizontal pieces. And I'm trying to make the squares about 3 by 3, but I'm really just eyeballing it. So some of them aren't going to be perfect, but that's okay. I think it's going to look really cool. As you can see here, I'm on row 5 or 6, and I think you get a really good idea of what this is going to look like. I really wanted to use a natural looking rope, but it's so expensive. I found this twine at the dollar store, and so I just doubled up on every row, vertical and horizontal, to make it look like rope. The last step of this project is securing that twine trellis to the straw bales. So as you can see here, I am using some landscaping pins that I got from the dollar store. I think they were $2 for 10 of them, and I'm just pushing them through that netting into the straw bales, and they seem to be holding fairly well. Here's a final look at the project. I think it looks beautiful in my garden, and I can't wait to see everything growing on it. In the black buckets, I'm going to be growing some black beans as well as some shelling peas. And in the middle of the straw bale, I'm going to do some cucumber. On the outside of the straw bale, or the outer areas, I'm going to be doing squash and pumpkin, and I'm going to let it crawl all over the wood chips that you see here. So this whole project cost me $28. The compost was free. I made that last year. The straw bales were $5 each. I have 4 of them. I had 2 rolls of twine, which were $3 each. And then I used a pack of landscaping pins from the dollar store, which were $2. I just love it. So I'm looking forward to growing in these straw bales. I think that this whole system is going to look really cool once everything starts growing on it, and I can't wait to share that with you. Thanks for spending your time with me.